Why is this event important to you?
Well, I'm a huge advocate for the LGBTQ community. Most of my friends are gay, and I love it. My two best friends have been together now for almost 10 years. And just the whole fact that this foundation allows anyone to be able to get a proper education is a huge thing for me. Because you see all this bullying going on in schools, kids end up leaving school. Sometimes it's worse, they take their own life because they're being bullied because of their sexuality, their gender, their race, whatever the case may be. And something like this allows kids, college kids, a chance to live out their life, be who they are, be true to themselves, and get a proper education and be just like everybody else. Because we are all the same. So.
Absolutely. I love your answer. So we know your house is for sale. You have a beautiful house. Why are you selling it and where are you going?
Well, we actually moved to Calabasas. It's hottish out there, but it's definitely worth it. It's a very family-oriented community, and we have an almost 2-year-old little girl, and it was just time, you know? The house that I'm selling was more of a bachelor pad, or like a couple, but family home, not really sure, you know, and it's lots of stairs, and my daughter was climbing up and down the stairs constantly. So it's just nice to finally have a little bit of a change. So hopefully somebody wants to pick it up. It's a beautiful home. It's kind of bittersweet because that's where my daughter had her very, very first room. So whenever we go back to like grab some last minute things, it's very bittersweet. So a lot of good memories from that house.
So what's it like balancing being a family man and balancing being a Backstreet Boy?
It's actually easier than you think. I lucked out because I have the most amazing daughter and the most amazing wife in the world. If I had a child that was a terror, it might make things a little bit more difficult. And if I had a psycho wife, it'd be the same. But I have the most amazing wife. She's so supportive. And my daughter is perfection. And I'm sure all dads say that about their kids, but my daughter really is perfect. So, you know, whenever I'm on the road, I can only go maybe a month at the most without seeing them. And now with technology, thank God there's FaceTime and Skype and all these things. It's not the same. And my daughter, now that she's getting older, she realizes that daddy's not going to pop through the phone. So sometimes after FaceTiming too much, she gets mad at me, and it breaks my heart. But I tell her daddy's going to be home soon. So.
Well, you sound like a great father. Speaking of being on the road, we heard that you had to cancel a few shows back in July due to security reasons.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, unfortunately, because of all the stuff that was going on in Israel, we had to postpone our shows, but we are definitely going back next spring to actually do the proper shows. So we will never cancel anything unless we absolutely have to, so we just postpone them. But Israel will definitely see the Backstreet Boys. Tel Aviv will see the Backstreet Boys. I can't wait because I've never been. None of us have. So I'm really anxious to finally go there for the first time.
That sounds like a great time.
It's going to be good.
So can we expect to see you on Nick Carter's reality show?
You will. Actually, I did a couple of scenes with him, kind of giving him marriage advice as best I can. And I think he's doing a damn good job as of right now. He's doing really good. So I think he's the perfect husband. I know he was never really for marriage, but he found his best friend, his soulmate, and now he's one of us. So married life is the best.